Let me answer your question. I've been living in Moscow about, let's say, 18 years. And the last 15 years I've been in construction, development and architectural design. Moscow has changed a lot, especially last 5 and 6, let's say last 10 years. Fast changes for becoming livable city. Moscow has been always beautiful. It's one of my favorite cities in the world, especially in Europe, to live. And first of all, city became friendly for the habitants. Walkways like Maya Ulitsa street projects around the city. All walkways has been created. It's nice for people to walk around, enjoy the city, and a lot of changes in transportation is improved. I mean, Moscow's metro has been always a good one, but last 5 years and expand the metro stations and became more friendly for foreigners, especially after World Cup. It's also not only in Russian letters, you can read in English, and became more touristic, more livable, more hotels, bigger parks like Park Museum, Park Gorkov has been changed, developed. Anyway, per green area per square meter is one of the best in the world, Moscow. Always had a good infrastructure, but it's been a lot of makeup in the city and infrastructure as well, a lot of developments. So as there was a conference today, and even Paris, they say we cannot catch up with Moscow. Moscow is going really fast in transportation, metro, airport transfers like Aero Express facilities. And as a Moscovich, I'm proud of Moscow.
Actually, all cities unique content. Istanbul is not quite good green city, but Moscow, one of the biggest, fantastic green city.
But you have Bosphorus naturally in Istanbul, so it
saves.
saves.
But it's another thing.
It saves the city.
But it's another thing. Istanbul has a water, different kind of water, salt water and soft water, mineral water, sea water, but the Moscow hasn't any water like that.
Moscow River,
yeah, but
not so clean.
The question is about the comparison.
Well, actually it's a government decision. What I can say is the right decision, because they were not maybe safe, not usable. Some people make reaction, but I think they are out of the economic age. I think the owners of the apartments will have another apartments. I mean, they will not lose their rights. So I support this idea. I think it's a good idea to make some more beautiful buildings. Okay, they have some character of this time of Khrushchev, and but still will be more livable areas with parks, with better buildings, safe, because all buildings have technical problems, electric, fires. So I think it's a good idea.
Actually, it's for me as an architect. Always I like to living, the housing connected directly the trade, and I believe the ground floor is supposed to be all shops, and then up livable area. Another one is like a Khrushchev model, the social housing. It's like a dormitory. Only you use is a sleeping area. It's not
another mentality.
It's not the life. Normally, and look at the city. It's a fantastic can. City has that kind of the houses, the apartments. Always shops on the ground floor. Yeah. Ground floor more livable.
Cafe.
24
shops.
hours, 7 days, alive, and you can live up to the all apartments. And the same thing, to Moscow.
I think is interesting because Russia is a developing country and there are many opportunities and is a big development in the country. And still there are some questions, political questions usually affect business and investment as well, but Moscow is still interesting. Russia is an interesting place for foreigners to invest, I believe.
Actually, it's important thing to citizenship, the Moscovian. What you want to do. The Moscow, the Russian culture has a fantastic high quality capability about the music, about the sport, and about ballet and some performance arts and visual arts, many things on architecture also. And then if your city want to share with that, with the other people,
Rest of the world,
rest
maybe.
of the world,
Yeah.
I think the Moscow has a chance to easily develop their city.
And more investable.
It's highly capable.